It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen goes up to the sky and he's never known. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean?
It's a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Coming to in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are. Come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag decide cheap because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants to the haters, go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. This is a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows.
He is an amazing guy. He's super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight.
It's tight.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy effect, I can watch it all day.
It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
5.0.
What is up, Affected, and welcome back to another episode of Days of Our Nerd. Yes, I am your host, Jizzy Izzy. It's kind of like Izzy Azalea, but like with less herpes. But anyway, welcome to the Nerdy Effect, the nerdiest show that ever nerd here on Twitch. Guaranteed, try to stop me. Tonight we are rocking the Jamaican flag this evening. Yeah, man. It's the first time we've rocked the Jamaican flag in a while. How long's a while? Google it. Speaking of Google, I did see... never mind. A fly tried to land on my telly. Did you tell it to stop it? No. Hosted. Thank you very much, Joey. Good to see you, man. And Joey's viewers, welcome. X-Men flag. No, Red Walrus. Hi, No Neck. Yes, No Neck is here because it's Party at Angela's. DMK, great to see you back. Party, hi, Angie. Sea Chicken, I see you up there. Metamogwire, Freddy's ready. Mrs. Freddy, and all those in between that I totally missed. Party time! Is it party time at Angela's? Did you have a good weekend? If you guys do not know, Angela officially announced on her Instagram that she is going to be coming back to doing Twitch shows, Twitch gaming. I think it's going to be Overwatch, and I do believe it's going to be next Monday. So 1 week from right now. Meow. Thank you very much, Krista, for that host, buddy. Great to see you. What are you eating? Jar Macon. Yes, that's no. Hi, Joey. Yes. Joey. Yes, everybody loved the Joey except for the WWE game. And Joey's like always this close to getting something, and he's like, nope, toss to the side. Give me spinal fluid. Sub Chris. Hey Chris, there you go. Welcome back to Streaming World, Angela. La. Joey Undead. Nice for fingers, bitch. So, as most of you have been here, you know, I was streaming this weekend. I did a long show Friday. I did an early show Saturday. And I did, I think it was like 2.5 hours last night. We're getting very close to finishing Basically, what I call is me streaming all the damn time, because there's other people who stream, and I know you want to watch them, but you feel like this obligation. It's like, I should probably go watch Nerdy for a while, pop in, say hi. But we're getting very close to me stopping all that mess. We're getting there. Cat puked. Yes, that's what I call a Monday ender right there. Go to sleep. Just don't put your head in it. So we're very close. We've crowned every single championship that I have made, except for 2. Number 1 is the tag team titles. They will be decided after we decide the world heavyweight title. Tonight will be step 1 of deciding who will become the very first heavyweight champion of SCW. And then after that, we will crown the tag team champions. And I'm only roughly a week off of my projected goal, which is really good for me. So I think it's going to be next Monday. We're going to have our very first SCW show, which will be around 8 o'clock-ish, something like that, Central Time. So you're going to have the normal Nerdy Effect show for roughly an hour to an hour and a half. Then we're going to take a little bit of break, get all set up, and then we're going to start our very first SCW show. Now, will all the titles be on the line? No. We're going to build a show, and I might even do to the point where I build a certain roster for the Monday show and a certain roster for the Wednesday show, very similar to Raw and SmackDown as it is now. And then every 3 weeks, we're going to do a pay-per-view on Sunday, where all the titles are on the line. I've got to sort of throw some more Marf towards it. Marf is Listwood's version of math. And after that point, we'll figure it out. But it seems projected right that Monday is going to be the very first SCW show. So if you are enjoying the wrestlings, thank you very much. I'm really excited and passionate about it, and it's making me feel really happy. So the more people that actually truly do enjoy it and not just, stroking that weird ego that I have, it is much appreciated. Amber Nicole, thank you so much for them Wandas. We're not stuffing them inside sheep. We're stuffing them up in No Neck, since No Neck is filling in. And I know that Fizz is like, no, not No Neck. Yes, No Neck. What time should I stream next Monday? Good question. Good question. I mean, we'll talk later. We'll figure it out. We'll get you a perfect schedule. Half or more of them wrestlers are on roids, I tell you. Just say no to math. And meth, you're welcome. Thank you very much, Girly Pants. How was your weekend? Dan with the flyaway, so I don't interfere. No, that's the thing is, like, you should 100% stream when you want to. Don't worry about the schedule. And, like, I would like to plan these matches to be roughly an hour. Or the schedule to be roughly an hour. So if you're on when I'm done, I can send everybody to you. Don't pull that Listwitz, rear brake bullcrap that he's been pulling lately, which is, Whisker Biscuit time! Oh, I'm late! I should probably start my stream 9.5 minutes late. Oh, everybody from Nerdy Stream left because Nerdy has a life and wants to get back to it. Well, Whisker Biscuits and done. Hula boogly boogly. So don't do that. Always be on, you do you. No Neck has a cavity. Does that mean you want to pick it? Puppy! No one gets to stream without Jizzy's approval. That is absolutely incorrect. Do not say that. Sexy Dan, hot and sweaty. Swap, what's up, dude? Rawr. I guess I'll go start cleaning the puke. Gross. Hugs, Chris Tuff. See, when I first saw Chris Tuff's name, I always said it as Chris Stuff. It was Chris's stuff. It was all of his stuff that he put right there in front of the world. It turns out it's mostly like taco wrappers. Morning, Nerdy! Jax! What are you doing there, Jax? I don't know why my brain goes British when Jax pops in. She's not British! How you doing, Girly Pants? And hashtag hi. The hashtag hi didn't work. You broke Nightbot. He was working until you showed up. Money, money, money! Money! Look at that. Moneymaker's pink and Jax is pink. Hugs to swap, yes. Moneymaker, hi. I say that too. Well, it's because, what was it? It's because I'm Australian, is that right? You know I'm bland, yes. There it is. There's the hashtag hi. I don't know why it didn't work for money. That's weird. Maybe you put a period on it or something. Well, unless anyone else wants to clean it up. Sure. Metal Mogwai just stuffed 69 wonders. Australian equals part British. I don't think that's how that works, Trance. You may be Canadian, which gives you a lot of leeway in a bunch of things. It's kind of like, you know what? I would like to import 100 billion grains of coffee. You can't do that, sir, but I'm Canadian. Oh, right this way. But I don't think that works that way. It's because I'm Australian. Yes. I've definitely got to do that. There we go. Moneymaker. I'm not even standing up. And if I did, I'm not wearing pants. And we're not going to play that game because, nah, never mind. Hey, Money, what's up? But anyway, running out of toy space, my stuff is huge. So, yeah, that actually brings me to a great segue. Mrs. Freddy was 65. See, she doesn't go the full 69. She goes 65 and then you owe me 3. Hello, nerdy little French lady. You just pick her up and put her in your pocket. You take her on like a stroll and then throw her a baguette. Great to see you, girl. Australians are exiled British convicts. Oh, yeah. Bring up all that news. So this weekend, I went to a toy show. Ali D, I see you there. What's going on, buddy? This weekend I went to it was a toy con, and I don't even know how I found out about it. And after arriving there, Keygasm 100. I don't know what that is. I got a Keygasm and then 100 Wandas being stuffed in there. You mean she owes you 4? It's math. I don't know. Math is hard. See? Thank you. What's going on, Mr. Lewis Fears? So I went to this toy con or this toy sale or whatever. I can't even remember what it was called. It was like a toy nerd show. I don't even remember the name of it, right? I count on my fingers. So I found out about this, and I knew the ballpark of the location, and literally it was like a community center, okay? Which means this group of dudes, they called it up, and they said, hey, we need to rent the community center this week so we can put on a toy show. And like I was not a part of this. I just saw it as like, you know what, I'll go check it out, whatever. I'll bring some money and let's see what happens. I drive up, okay. It is a gravel road to this community center. And inside the community center, there are 3 rooms. There is a room that is maybe about as large as this room if you knocked out the wall to the nerd hole, okay. And then there is a kitchen, and then there's like another little back room, and I think there was like a bathroom off to the side. Okay, it's a very, very small venue, if you can even call it a venue. Like, so anyway, there were 11 tables, and 2 of them were outside. Okay, so there's 8 tables inside this little room, and that was the entire con or show or whatever you want to call this rinky-dink thing. However, it ended up being a very, very good thing for my shopping have to collect brain, if that's what you want to put it. So today we're going to show off what I picked up, and we're going to talk about the prices that I paid because everybody there was willing to wheel and deal, and that just touches a soft spot in my heart. When you walk up and they've got a price of something, let's say it's 20 doll hairs, and I'm like, let me do the math, you know, and I start looking at eBay prices in my head and stuff like, this is the value of this, you know, calculations, I'm always off by 1, and I say, I will give you $21 and not a penny more, sir, and they say, sure. I'm like, yes, and I did that a lot. I mean, a lot, like a lot more than I should have, and there was this one dude. He was the only person that had 2 tables to himself, and he had an F ton of stuff, right? Random things. A lot of it was like his grandfather's collection and things like that. But I walked up and I said, $5? He goes, yeah, $5. I go, here. I handed it to him and I go, oh, is this $10? He goes, yeah, $10. I got it here. And I just started handing him stuff over the counter and just like, okay. And then at the end I said, all right, so what's my total? And he goes, $47. I said, would you take 35? He goes, yes. And I'm like, I totally won this round. So I've been to a small con. That was a first and last year. It was its first and last year. Oh, that sucks. I think this one is just sort of like a bunch of dudes who get together with like the stuff they bought at yard sales or something. Wheeling and dealing, jet flying, son of a gun. Yes. I don't wear the Ric Flair robe. I wear like a bathrobe when I'm walking through there. Jizzy, where exactly did they touch you? I'm so glad that you asked that. So, but after my wheeling and dealing, I wasn't done shopping, right? I decided to go to Target. And when I go to Target, I go to the discount clearance aisle. And I found the most wonderful thing. And it was only $6. And at Target, you can't wheel and deal. But for $6, I had to have this. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, buckle up, the very first Listwitz doll. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Whisker Biscuits for everybody! It was on clearance for $5.98. You do the Euro translation. But yeah, it is a Whisker Biscuit doll with movable hands that I can then show you where the toy man touched me. I was saving it and I so want to crack open this dude. So let's do it. Let's get in here. And I brought the proper tools so we don't gotta... Oh, he's gone! He ran away! He scurried under the... Hang on. He's under the shiffer robe. I'll be back. Come here, Listwitz. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Stop it. Oh, you knocked over my water. You... Oogly boogly. Come here. Got him. Where's his hat? You would say that. The creepy neighbor. Don't trust that doll. I played that game the other day. Oh, shit. It's Twisted Sense. Freddy streamed with that guy. It was funny. Oogly boogly. That's right. So, yeah. This is from something called Howdy Neighbor or Hello Neighbor or some game. I saw Freddy playing. I didn't get to pop in and watch it. What is that? It sucks. Oh, I suck at this game. What's going on, man? Welcome back. Your name was in a different color. I couldn't register that. Oh, no. Listy running away. Come back, Listy. Will you put Listwitz back in his box, please? Permission to be done cleaning the cat puke. Yes. Permission granted. What's going on? I suck at this game. Welcome back, my man. We are in the middle of showing everybody the brand new Listwitz doll. Like I said, $6. I could not pass this up. I actually put stuff back in order to make sure that I had this in the collection. Better not be Chucky undercover. Hiya, what's going on, Freya? The Slayer. Amber, Angie. Can he skidoo? Everybody can skidoo. He can skidoo, and so can you. Skidoo. A skidoo. A skidoo. More like window smashing simulator. Like I said, I think I went back and watched a little bit of what you were doing on YouTube, but I was like, I'm lost, so I missed something. 28, 27, 26. I'll jump back up. But yeah. So, I don't know if Listwitz made it here yet because, you know, he likes to pull it in the last damn second. I swear you look like... I swear if you look in the right direction of my closet today, I'll cry. Did you move stuff? Did you move the... Wait a minute. Hang on. Is this TV been moved recently? Am I facing a different direction? What are you on? It's just called life, baby. I'm not even joking. Right before the show, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm just like... Oh, but as soon as this light comes on, this microphone swings into play because it doesn't live always here. And that camera comes on, I get this weird ass energy that probably comes from my weird long feet. And that's what I go with. I have not moved. Okay, hang on. All right, so this is our official Whisker Biscuit Listwitz doll, and we are going to throw him into Freya's closet. Okay, so all right, so here we go. Oh! You should definitely probably clean that up now. Trans Heroes Lethal! Ah, there he is! Hey, Jizzit, everybody. What is going on? Hello! Heroes and Villain here. I always double fist Jupiler. Great to see you, buddy. How you doing, man? He's jupin'. Yeah, weird, long feet. It's true, it's true. I have ridiculous feet. It's stupid. Hi, there he is, Listwitz. Did you... Nah, I'm not getting him. He's in Freya's closet. I'll cry now. The plant is still there. You haven't cleaned up the murder plant? Really, what are you doing with your life? Hello, little French lady. Yes, Americo, party and Angelos. Hello, heroes, and sup, Listy. Yes. So, That was part of an excursion that I did later in the day. But today we're here to talk about the stuff that I wheeled and dealed with at the con. I just saw something go flying. It was you. Did you feel it? It's like a pincushion doll. Maybe we should have cut one of his eyes out. I just started wearing UK 12 boots. Do feet go through growth spurts? Usually at 43 usually. I don't remember what the ratio between UK and US size is. I don't remember. You're gonna have to Google that. Nitty! Orga! I have been playing GTA 5 and Rainbow Six Siege. What else should I do? And 100 Wandas being stuffed up in that side sheep, and we appreciate that. Party at Angela's. Actually, just this is a normal show though. This is how we normally roll. 12 in UK is like a 13 in America. Okay, so you're about ballparky. Yeah. So we're about the same size feet, except mine are like extra thick. I think. Well, if that's the case, I mean, I wear a size 13 double wide in the United States, whatever that translates to. I don't know, but it's the thickness is what it is. You're old, Lethal. That's true. Being 28 for one day, man, I'm old. That's right. Yesterday was Lethal's birthday. Lethal, fantastic. One of my best friends up in here. So if you would, please light up that chat with some happy birthdays. Lethal, George Coonies, whatever you got going on there. Right back at you. There we go. Lethal, old ass muffin hunter. What? I want to be called an old ass muffin hunter. Probably too large for someone. I'm 5'9" in stature. You're only 5'9"? I can rest my beer on your head. Or my Ehrenbrew. What do you rest on somebody's head? Ehrenbrew. Thick with 3 C's. Yes, that's true. I have ridiculous sized feet. It's dumb. We just go numbers. So I would say you would be a 14. That sounds good to me. I like it. And look at Dan Thonoff. Is that a guy yawning? I like that. There it is. Happy belated birthday, Lethal. Oh, shit, Twisted. Oh, shit, Danny. Hey, Nerdy, you're old ass muffin hunter. Yes! I feel it. I feel like an old ass muffin hunter. I just want to get like a gun and just be like, Nerot, shh, I'm hunting muffins. Blueberry. Can you rest something I might enjoy a bit more there? Oh, you want? Oh, okay. All right. Apparently, I speak Fizz because I understood that sentence. I got it. You want me to rest something upon your head that is more befitting a Fizz Kid rather than an Iron Brew. Well, we just happen to have Fizz's green beans that we can place upon your head up there. So, oh God, don't worry, I'm 5'6". You're taller than me. I'm always the smallest. I love it. Yes, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. And like I said, happy birthday, Lethal. Happy belated birthday. There it is. Happy level up. There you go. Jizzy's an old ass fiddle tuner. More fitting. Tune that fiddle, bish. No. I'm just going to tune this fiddle all night long. Boom, Dan. Oh, God, the world ended. Jizzy understood Fizz. I know. Hides muffins in closets. Hang on. I'm out of stuff to throw. Hang on. We've always got our touchable whisker biscuit on hand. So, stuffed Listwits, I need you to go ahead and get my muffins. Didn't make quite the same sound as that first one. Smallest. I want your muffin, Jizzy. You can't handle this muffin. All right, so 5'4" over here. Picks. We put Angela next to Little French Lady. You be tuning guitars. That's not how that works. Wait, what was I tuning? I think it was a fiddle. Yeah, it's a fiddle. I was thinking banjo, and that's a fiddle. I was doing it right. Don't tell me how to tune fiddles. I'm an old fiddle tuner or something. All right. So, let's go table by table. I told you this is a very small venue. There was 10 tables, 8 inside, 2 outside, and that was it. It was a very, very small, it's not even a con, it's just a bunch of people having a yard sale together, or swap meet. Like, different places around the world call a rummage sale, they call a person selling their personal items out of their home a different thing. But down here in the South, it's a yard sale. It's a yard sale. You're not actually buying the grass from the ground, but it is a yard sale. And those hoity-toity MFers, they have a garage sale. It was huge. It was huge. Fights with small plushy thing. You better watch out. That thing has teeth and a whisker biscuit. Yes, I can. That's what he said. It was huge. Dude, I feel the same like having a drink convo with my friends, and all I have had to drink is tap water. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much all I've had today, which is Smart Water. By the way, Smart Water, if you would like to endorse me, I drink this all the time. Ting! Dueling banjos, there. Joker, yo, I'm here and at Raw. Look at my IG. You're at Raw tonight. Awesome, dude. Tell them that we're coming for them, will you? Dueling banjos, yes. Unless my tap provides vodka. How amazing would that be? You just turn on the tap water and all of a sudden it's crystal clear vodka. I actually spit on that one. That was gross. I don't know where that came from. It's in the same sheet. What? What up, nerdy? NC Tandis, are you working tonight, my man? I lost. Oh, no, you lost to the Whisker Biscuit? Oh, dang. I don't know how to recover from that. Awesome, Joker. In the front row? Well, good. You're in great screaming distance. So we need you on Raw to just scream like, Nerd Circle, NC, Nerdy Rules, Jesus got big feet, stuff like that. Are you wearing the cut while you're up there too? Because, I mean, I'm definitely going to be turning that on. Definitely, man, definitely. Let's see, I lost. Always ask him what part of the yard is for sale. I knew you would. You seem like that dad joke kind of guy. You know, it's kind of like, welcome. What part of the yard's for sale? I really like that spot by the fire hydrant. Those spitting skills, I give it a 7. It came out of nowhere, dude. Hosted. Hosted! Skokum, thank you very much, my man. Yes, like always at work. Hey, man, you gotta make that money. You gotta make that paper. I learned that from Moneymaker254. Anybody that names themselves Moneymaker254 definitely knows how to make that paper. Life skills. Money, are you gonna be on tonight, by the way? That be sorted vodka on tap. What? I'm just going to hide in the closet from now on. There's a dead plant in there. Don't go in there. All my pineapple juice is gone. Did you drink it or did you use it to clean up the cat vomit? With my son, so no. Okay, I got you. But you can scream like NC or do the nerd circle. Put the nerd circle up anytime you're like on camera. Just do this. Just do this. That's very universal. It's not like you're flicking people off. By the way, it's great to see you. Enjoy the hell of the show, man. Amber Nicole with the Freddie. George Cooney. Just waiting for it to start. Hope you guys have a great time. Yeah. That's really cool. Let's see. That be me sorted, I mean. I got you. Garage sale buys garage jokes on you. Tomorrow, a little early. Oh, okay, so you'll be back on tomorrow. I got you. I have pineapple juice for you, Fizzy. 2 bottles in the fridge. And I suck at this game with that host, man. Thank you so much, my friend. Great to see you, by the way. Oh, hiya, money. People over here, they clean up puke with pineapple juice. You know what? When in Cornwall, might as well. Remember to boo at Roman. Alright, so, 30 damn minutes in, we ain't even got to nothing except Whisker Biscuit and Freya's closet. Okay, so this was the very first table right as you walked in, and I picked up this. This is Larry Elmore's Silver and Steel. This box, set from Ray Parzian, contains 10 miniatures based on the character seen in Larry Elmore's popular print series, Silver and Steel 2. And it was in this box. And it said $7, but I actually paid only 1 solid doll hair for this because wheeling and dealing, yo. And then this is on the back. And I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pick these steel characters up and you're supposed to paint them. Now, I don't have the time nor the paint skills or any of that, even though I'd love to do this. So I open up the box, and this is how it came out. Just like this, with all these individual characters, and they are freaking heavy. They are real steel right there. Check out the detail involved in these. That is incredible. And I think it's complete. I think it's all there. It even has a set of wings that you can add to them. Money, want to explore my closet together? Arr! Check out these. And for $1, I could not pass this up. It was just so random. These are such small little figures. Just having them displayed, like hidden in between the pops or back there on the Ghostbusters firehouse, it 100% had to have it. Hey Freya, hope you're doing well. Pineapple juice with Malibu is awesome. Yes. Show about to start. I'm gonna go live on IG. All right, my friend, have a great show. We'll catch you soon. People booing Raymond are just sheep following a trend. Be different and tell him you know he's doing what he can. You're doing so good, Roman. Look at you trying. Yeah. Look at you. Superman punch. Original. Spear. It's only like 25 years prior from Goldberg. Look at you. Cool tattoos. Hello, Juba Duba. Trance knows. How are you anyway, money? Dollar figures for the green screen. Winning, yes. J-Dub, hey, Amber. But yeah, most of these, to my surprise, are actually female. I'm not going to show them all, but they are all steel. They all have a super amount of detail to them. Look at that. Look, and you're supposed to paint these. Not that I'm ever going to do that, but there's a super amount of detail to each one of these. And then on top of it, it comes with the actual trading cards for it. These are all telling you more and more about the characters. I actually need to skim through this and make sure there's no nudity before I show one. Because you never know, man. 70s artwork. But yeah, and they're all sort of like lithographic. They're all chrome and black. It's really, really cool. And there's actually information on the back of these too. So you can actually learn about the individual characters, and then silver and steel. Like I said, for $1, you can't go wrong with this. It comes with the original box. It comes with all the most of all the figures and all that. $1 all damn day. Boo, Roman, boo. Can't believe you got that for $1. I'm telling you, dude, you have no idea the amount of wheeling and dealing I did on Saturday. How was your hot date, Dooba Dooba? That's right. J-Dub had to leave us for an amazing hot date. It was like an oil bath with a seal. So how was it? How was the date, man? Really? Yard sales are amazing, Orca. This wasn't a yard sale. This was a con. This was a toy show. It's ridiculous. A steal for steel, but dump swap meet joke. Not his fault. Vince fancies the ass off him. It's true. It does. Why didn't us Brits have yard sales? I don't know. Fizz, how do you guys sell stuff over there? Fizz, how do you sell things from your home to the general public? I'm very curious, because Fizz speaks English and British at the same time. And then sometimes he crosses the barrier and you throw some Spanish in there. Yard sales are amazing. All right, so this is from the exact same table. That table had this steel, and then it had DC Bombshells Batgirl. This is a absolutely beautiful carded character, okay? There's not a dent on this box. Sitting on this table of random weird stuff. Scarves and those figures and just random stuff. This thing just sitting back there, right? Okay, look. Nothing wrong with it. Even the paint on the eyes is not all cross-eyed. Sometimes with figures, they'll just slap a paint coat on it. The eyeball will be all askewed and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. But this, sitting on there, so I'd already picked up the steel thing, and I said, what you got on the bombshell? I'm just very, very curious. What you got on the bombshell? She goes, well, I was asking $5 for it. $5. For an unopened DC Bombshells figure. This thing retails for $22, and that's excluding people that don't jack up the damn price. And she's like, well, I don't know. I mean, is $5 too much to ask? And I'm like, no, $5 is perfectly fine. I will throw the cash on you. So yeah, I picked up this chick for $5 damn. This is one of those things where I just can't leave stuff on the table. When I see it and the price is right, I buy it whether I need it or not. I don't collect these. This is not part of my collection. I do have some, but it's only in rare cases like this. $5 damn on the card, undented, no problem. It's true, but it's traveling and it's normal in the middle of a field somewhere near a seaside. Really? Really? Freya, we have car boot sales. Now that seems like a place to get a good deal on porn. A local man stabbed his roommate in the face over rent money. Hashtag Florida man. Yes. Florida's been in the news a lot lately. Yeah, because there's like, a couple billion people. Only in Florida. I know, $5. Why can't my toy show it? It wasn't a toy show. It was kind of like you stumbled upon it in the wilderness and they had, stuff at good prices. But the thing is, this is just the first booth. So I bought one more thing. Where'd it go? I bought one more thing from this lady at the very first booth. Well, I like Roman, and I think it's unfair to take out the booking frustrations out on the workers. Right, but if you're the top dog, if Vince is behind you, and Vince says, I love everything about you, put your nuts on my eyeballs, I want to feel them caress, and I want to feel your heartbeat through my eyelids. If he gives you that, I want to see every part of you putting it towards that heavyweight belt or that main event. Like, that's the thing. I wanted to be a wrestler. And if somebody came up to me and says, look, you're my top guy, whether you like it or not, I would damn near try to break my body in half every night to prove to the fans that this dude sees something in me and I'm going to do my job. Not, oh! That's all he does. He has no personality. Doesn't work on his mic skills. He's garbage. I'm sorry, Fizz. I know you like him, but as a top main event guy, you put his stats, you put his mic skills against, let's say, I don't know, a Bret Hart, a Shawn Michaels, a true solid main eventer. It doesn't even compare. Like, Shawn Michaels can suck you into an interview so bad that you want to see that match. Roman Reigns is like, well, greasy hair. And he's done. So, but we can debate all this time. It's time to talk about the third item. Cap Ziggler. Fatality, thank you so much for that, host, buddy. Hey, Fatality. Roman is Ligma. Oh, Lethal done said it. Wait, who nutsack? Yeah, I got on a tangent. That happens. All right. So the last thing that I purchased from this lady was this. This cost her $1.95. It cost me $1. This is 25 British pub mats, absorbent, colorful, and practical. Just strictly for this show, I purchased this. I'm so excited. I haven't even looked at it yet. Hashtag Jizzy Rant. That's right. I have not even looked at it. I don't even know if there's still 25 in here. But since there is some British folks, except for Fizz, who's like, Roman Reigns is actually the best man on the planet. I would let him put his nuts in my eye sockets. But anyway, so anybody who's actually over there, let me ask you, does any of this actually make any sense to you guys? So this is M&B Brew, I think it's 11, and it's bitter. I don't know. Oh no, pub mats, they can't be so bad. Only real British at Fizz. What's going on, Dr. Jekyll? Note the amount of folks rushing to defend Ziggler. What? I like the Iron Man match and Extreme Rules apart from the ending. Sup, Jekyll? Great to see you, Jekyll. The Rock and Stone Cold top mic skills ever. Boom. Sea Chicken has spoken. Dr. J, human pube made mats. Good job, Swap. The Nerdy Effect stream is sponsored by Salon Selective Shampoo and Skippy Peanut Butter. So the next one is Newcastle Bitter, and I know Newcastle actually does exist. But what's really neat is that it has this, but these are like real deal coasters. It actually has information on the back. It's completely different than the previous one. Let's see here. They actually look cool, so it's okay. Most of them will be alcoholic brand beers. Probably, yeah. So here is Pedigree, the king of bitters, brewed the traditional way. Pedigree with an upside down pretzel. That's a good way to get a trademark. And then on the backside, it has Marston's. I don't know, man. I need a Fizz kid, but Fizz doesn't drink beer. Where is Fox when you need him? Nuke Bitter is amazing. Is it? I've got to get some then. If you say it, I've got to get it. Mats are good. Drinks are better. Little French lady knows. Hugging everybody. In Norway, we use an app called an app to sell our stuff. Really? That's interesting. Transporter, ring skills, mic skills lacking or not. He can't help the way they're booking him. Yeah, but he can do more to make people be behind him. Hashtag Dan, Pedigree, the dog food. Don't drink it. So here is Frisk Low Carbohydrate Lager. Yeah, buddy. Then on the back it is take the weight off your feet and enjoy a Frisk. That needs to be the title of this show. That is the title of this show. This is, you know what? This is the title of Jax's show right there. Jax, I don't know if you're still here, but this is definitely the title of your show. I'm going to send it to you later. You coming back to streaming soon? Good, Dr. Pedigree, the finisher. Yes. Oh, hiya, Doctor. And then we have I don't know if this is part of a collection, but New Haka. And then, Hekaga? I don't know. And then we have W.M. Younger's Tartan. I don't know. I have never heard of any of these. Like, Newcastle's the only one I've heard of. Get frisky with Frisk beer. Enjoy a jizz. Maybe he's not allowed to do more. Maybe his in-ring work is castrated and his mic work is scripted. All right, and then we have Voss. When you want good beer, make the Voss sign. And welcome, nice to see you. That's a good thing for beer as well. Yo, Orca, Rowboat, Motor, Goat in Disguise. It's a puzzle one. We have them in my local pub once. Really? Okay, so there's a bunch of them. You sort of put it together, and then like whoever has a coaster that, you know, connects with your coaster, you then mingle. Scottish Lager. Meh. I'm coming back, Jekyll, so should you. Metamogwai calling you out. In most cases, the worker behind the character is far more interesting than the part they're playing. I would agree with you, but again, you can always add a little incentive. Keep going, Fizz. I want to see him rant. Nah, I'm done. Worthington Bitter. Now, this sounds like something you would drink in London. Like that like you walk into a pub, I will have a Worthington Bitter. Ooh, don't calm the hell down, Fatality. Yes. And then we've got Danish Light. Dansket Interberg Copenhagen contains less than 0.06 alcohol. Low alcohol lager. Danish Light. For him and her. Giggles is streaming. Yay! British people and mingling doesn't exist. Really? Well, I mean, again, see, that's the thing. Is I come from the South. The South is, I mean, it's a weird place, but it's very loving. And even when people are like, I'm tired of your shit, it's always bless your heart. You know, it's always definitely different here. People let you merge. Motor Goat, people let you merge in traffic. You know, like it's very different. Then you go other places and it's like, you know, road rage everywhere. So, okay, I get it. Starting next Monday. Where's Jupiler? It's not, this is British. This is British pub mats. Jupiler is Belgian. Tell them, heroes. How you little French ladies? Sup? What's going on, Jester Boy? Wow, it's been a while, Jester Boy. How you doing, man? Hey, good doctor. I'm Southern and proud. Piss water. Buka's yelling something at me. I think she should come in and chat so she can hear it. Summon time. Budka. Budka. Well, truth be told, I live in a small town, so we all talk to each other and not sure about the bigger cities. Well, there you go. You can't beat them. Tetley. You can't beat them, and it's Tetley Bitterman. Join them. I love this. It's like a stop sign. It's like you guys don't know what octagons are. It's like, no, right, welcome to Britland, and this is a stop sign, but it's not octagonal. It's hexagon? I don't remember what 6 is. I think it's hexagon. Cool, nerdy, doing good. Great to hear it, man. It is Monday. It is still sadly Monday. Trance, we can have both. There you go. Change good doctor, duck. And then we've got Carlsberg Lager. I think this is what Ron Mexico drinks. I'm pretty sure he drinks Carlsberg. Pretty sure. Christoph, can you confirm nor deny? Special brew. Carlsberg. Special brew. Pretty cool. And then we have Springfield Bitter. This is another M&B, a brewing tradition since 1873. Rhyme time. Moving on. Then we have Tennant's Extra Export Lager right there. Carlsberg is good. Carl! Yes, hexagon. Yes, I remember my shapes. A big old T. Yes, Carlsberg. Have it in the fridge. Do you really? That's amazing. See, that's really cool. That's how you know that people from around the world can connect on a random ass level. Look. There is so much behind me. There's so much ridiculousness behind me. There are people who can come in and go, oh, I had the Ghostbusters Firehouse. I know what Iron Man is. There's a giant porg, things like that. There's a Crossfire game. People can do that. But the fact that I can pull a random ass beer pub mat and people are like, I've got that in my fridge. That is where the true connection comes, my friends. So we've got Red Stripe. I didn't know that was, I thought Red Stripe was Jamaican. So we got Red Stripe Strong Lager. Same on the backside. And then we've got Wrexham Lager. Now that is also a play. That's something else you get. That's what like that sounds like the dirty lager. You know, it's like, oh, only the bad boys and the bikers and the people with only like what is it called? €2. That's all they can afford is Wrexham Lager. Pineapple juice coaster, one big T. Yes. Really strong lager. Red Stripe. All of Disney toys are fake. It's just a green screen magic. We import a lot of stuff, just like tea. We import a lot of stuff, like everything. Nothing's made in America. Wrexham goes with some Gotham. Then we have Jennings Traditional Cumbria Ales. This is a beer that women sip with a straw. It has to be. Look at this. That just rolls off the tongue like you put a pinky up. Look at that. Jennings Traditional Cumbria Ales. I'll have that with a bendy straw, please. Jennings Brewing, a taste of tradition since 1828. Gotham Lager is better. We got 3 more. I guess I did get all 25. I haven't been counting. We've got black and white Scotch whiskey. Oh, there we go. we go from what we say piss water. We go from piss water to Scotch whiskey, black and white. Scotty dogs. And then we go to Double Diamond. I mean, they are easy going with their brand. Look at that. Look. The boss walked in. Hey, Phil, listen, we're making a new beer. All right. I don't know why people in England all of a sudden are Southern, but all right, listen there, Phil. All right. We got a new brand. All right. It's called Double Diamond. All right. I want you to do the marketing logo for it. And Phil's like, I ain't doing no marketing logo. I'm done with all that stuff. Bam. Double Diamond. Out the door. Peter Jennings. No, not Peter Jennings. Yes, whiskey, Freya the player. Do you like cover? Aye, there's Ali D. I figured he was coming with it. I had scotch one time, didn't mix with Hawaiian punch. No. The thing about real, actual, like, I think it's called single malt scotch, and we actually tried it on the show before. The thing about it is, like, you want, like, the higher priced ones, the single barrel scotch, and you do not mix it with anything. You drink scotch straight on the rocks or chilled or whatever. You don't mix it. Scotch, real scotch, is not made for mixing. Now, what is it? Johnny Walker, that stuff is like triple blend, so there's like 9 different bottles of barrels and stuff in it. That you mix with Hawaiian punch or whatever. But actual true scotch, you're supposed to drink straight up. The most part, we drink it out of a bowl. That's my favorite. It's simple and effective. There you go. I like any diamond. Double is even better. But little French lady joke. Met a Mogwai with a yar the rum and vodka. Drink it straight out the bowl. And then the last one we have is Morella's by Century, 1782 to 1982. Wow! And that's actually a pretty damn cool kosher to end it with. I didn't know when I was in my 20s. That's true. I actually got a little bit of stuff on the back. I don't know how to read in italics, so we're just going to say that is cool stuff. Drink it out of the boat. A boat? What are you talking about, Jekyll? I missed something. Always mix vodka with something like a soft drink. I learned my lesson. Well, yeah. So there are some vodkas you can drink straight, but for the most part, mixing stuff it's easy peasy, and that's what you want. But yeah, scotch is supposed to be drank straight out of a glass, or like I said, if you're going to be a dumb Southern redneck, then drink it out of a bowl, because we fancy. So, I did not think that was going to take that long. So let's move right along to something else that is redonkulous, that this even existed. And I told you I walked up to the guy, and this is the long booth, okay? That was all from that one lady. So I spent $7 at her booth and got 3 incredible damn items. It was ridiculous. So the next booth is the long booth. It was a double table. Alien vodka, straight up. There you go. It's right there. Come get a sip. So this was the one where he was selling like part of his grandfather's collection and part of things that he's picked up over the years. And this is the very first thing that I saw. Have you tasted liver paste? I have not. I don't. I'll do it, but I don't want to buy it. What about a boot? A boot? Yes, a boot. Russian vodka is cheap vodka. Messed me up so bad. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. I definitely can. I think for the most part, like we drink like Kettle One and stuff like that. Dan of Norway, ew. So this is the very first thing that I saw, And I know already, but this is the Batman Forever Combat Utility Belt in a damn near flawless box. I mean, this thing is crisp, and I paid a solid 10 doll hairs for this box. I think this came out in 1997, I want to say. I think it was 97. I can't remember. 95. Wow, 95. Tastes really good, Fatality. I would try it. I'd put it in my mouth. But yeah, so the Batman Forever Combat Utility Belt. Now, it has been opened. It has been opened, but only from one side. This side is still originally factory sealed. And to be honest, I haven't opened it since I bought it. So I don't even know what it looks like on the inside. So we're going to find out together. And do we really care? You have any questions? Call 1-800. We need to send this to Moneymaker. Moneymaker needs to prank call that tomorrow. I wasn't even born yet. I mean, I saw Batman Forever in theaters, so. Dude! The stickers haven't even been put on it. These are the original damn stickers. Wow! Wow, it's like a swap meet thing in here. He's like sending me stuff that's never been opened. Look at this. This is incredible. This is ridiculous. I'm going to break something. That sells for $50 on eBay. Does it really? Look. The original unfolded instructions, the trading card that comes with it for like the Batman game. That's crazy. 2 Nerf darts, never been suckled upon. Me too, Jizzy. Great movie. And then, I've actually talked about this before on the show. Okay, so people have asked so many questions over the many years. Something that came up a long time ago was, have you ever stole anything? And for the most part, no, I never stole anything. But I remember as a kid, I think I was maybe 10, something like that. I think I was at a Walmart, I want to say. And one of these books fell out of one of the toys. And it wasn't something like this, but it was very similar to this, like one of these little books. And I remember going, I really want this book. So I remember I put it in my pocket and walked out with it. Now, granted, you didn't steal anything worth a damn. But yeah, actually seeing this just floods back so many damn memories. This is where I realized I'm the youngest here. Oh, absolutely not. You are definitely not the youngest here. Trust me. Believe it. You're definitely not. Nerf darts. Yes. Can we talk about the CG sequence Acclaim did for the film? No, we better not. I was in grade 6. I don't remember where I was. So toys, boods, and boobs. I haven't missed anything then. Boodka! What's going on, Boodka? Great to see you. I think our summoning work. Batman gun looks really sketchy. 50 to 75 on eBay. It also has it's also a Kenner toy. Yeah, I just learned that. 1995, I was in 5th grade. OBO, I give you $10. Good luck with that. But yeah. So it actually shows you some of the upcoming toys that were coming out that year. We got the Gargoyles Castle. Look at that. Gargoyles Castle. And then we've got some Jurassic Park toys. I think that's Jurassic Park. No, that's Congo. It's Congo toys. Wow, there's an old movie. Wait, what does 5th grade translate to UK? Fizz Kid, translate. And then we've got, let's see. Oh, here we go. Some XRC radio-controlled cars. Great, bye, bro. The hunt was real. I'm not even done. I'm not even close to done. So anyway, we can go through that. But yeah, look at this. Still not played with ever. Thought Batman Forever was okay. Not as good as the Burton movies. Oh, definitely not as good as the Burton movies. There we go. Ha ha! The Bat Gun with the Nerf dart. So we're gonna be Batman, or as J-Dub says, me. 5th grade, year 5. 5th grade, I think, was year 4 or 5. So this is the Bat Gun, which actually has a little clip, so you can clip it on your bat belt, right? Be right back. Let me Google this. Oh wait, let's shoot this in Freya's closet. Ha ha! Pick that up. So there's the Bat Gun. Definitely looks like a bat gun. And then we have... You're talking about an illegal ass toy right here. Dude, look. It actually makes sparks. Okay, that's not a light. That is like the top of a lighter. It is making sparks on this. This right here, this Batarang thing would be so illegal. The soccer moms of the world would all of a sudden flood the Kenner website with, I can't believe that you would give my kid a lot of Batarang. They're lit up. What am I going to do? Am I supposed to talk to him and tell him, hey, don't use this in the house and light my kitten Kurtz on fire? I mean, really, what am I supposed to do? Discipline him? I don't know where that came from. I kind of trailed off into some South Park voice. Freddy's ready, bitch. But yeah, this is definitely illegal. Look at that. Alex Nerdy, Nerf shot me. Yeah, that's true, because you're in there. So 5th grade is year 6. Juniors, year 2, and old money, I think. What? Now there's never more of a mess in my closet. Get that plant out of there. But yeah. It's not translating right. It's like you can't see the individual sparks in there. But that's so off. There he is. And then it comes with a little Batman squirt gun because, I mean, water definitely repels the penguin. And then another Narf dart, as I guess I said earlier. And then there is the Batman belt inside there. I am not going to try to get that out right now. But yeah, that is really cool. And you can't beat 10 doll hairs for the Batman Combat Utility Belt. Just awesome. So cool. FBI should be knocking anytime soon. What? I don't... Oh, because of the Sparky thing? Yeah, it's random. So, that store also picked up this. And it says $2, but I ended up getting it for free. But this is a James Bond 007 Goldfinger figure. And you can't pass up on a Sean Connery. You can't. You have to use the water gun and Batarang at the same time. You're right. We set the curtain on fire and then we squirt mom in the face for getting close. I'm trying to be bad. Over here, I think it was infants till age 8, then juniors till 13, and secondary school, I think. Do you guys, I mean, over here we have a kindergarten, which is like year 0, and then we have a 1st grade through 12. So we're actually in school for 13 years. Yeah. Shark repellent. That's what that is. It's shark repellent. I got a whooping with that belt. It makes sense. But they changed it since I went. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we don't, like, the schools around me, they don't even have the same schedule that we did. It was really weird. And NGL just walked downstairs to get a drink, and there is a Nerf bullet in my kitchen, so it ricocheted out the closet, down the stairs, and stuck against the refrigerator. I don't know what the British word for refrigerator is. At age 4, there was play school. Yeah, we started, I think we started kindergarten at age 5, if I remember right. I don't remember. Preschool, then kindergarten. Yeah, we never had preschool when I was growing up. We have nursery, primary, secondary, and college, which is mandatory. No, right. You listen here. You go to college. Is college free? Because it's not over here. Fridge. Okay, thank you. Any pops? Yes, but we're not there yet. Listwitz, whoop me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Raw starts. Okay. Oh, okay, so you're on, man. All right, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Nursery is 3 to 5. Primary, 5 to 11. See, this is why Budka's here. She's a perfect meld. She understands the fizz, but she also understands everybody else in the world who talks normal English. So Budka can sort of, cross-reference and make the world a better place. Connery. Sean Connery, yeah. The reason he gave it to me for free is because the card is all jacked up. And I do plan on a later episode just to crack the back off of this. And I'm going to keep the back. But yeah, pretty damn cool, especially for free. I bought so much from him that he's just like, you know what? I'll just toss this in. He only had $2 on the guy anyway. And he says, you know what? You're buying so much. Freebie. You can't beat a Sean Connery. You just can't. It's impossible. College is free till you're 19 now. I'm in the wrong country. I have to stay here to keep me awake. Oh, college is free. It's just like the Restits, I think. I don't know what the Restis is. Oh, you creeper. I know. College here is not like it is in the States. Apparently not. Damn, you got some hella steals. No, I'm not even done. I'm not even done with this dude's booth yet. So, the next piece that came out of his booth, I think that was it. I got that. Okay. Is this, and I haven't opened it yet. I need to do some more research on it. But this is a circus collection from 1972. Raise your hand if you were alive in 1972. No. Sea Chicken. Listwitz. I think that's it. But yeah, this is a circus collection, and he had only 3 damn doll hairs on this, and I paid every cent of it. It's got elephants and lions, cages, the flaming hoop, the actual umbrellas, the center stage. I know it's missing some pieces, but something from 1972 that was highly played with, that looks really close to complete, I had to have it. This is one of those things, I was in 72. This is one of those things that when I see it, I don't want anybody else to have it. I want to have it because it actually go to a collection rather than somebody who's going to try to flip it to an eBay sale. And that's what I told him. I told him straight up. I said, man, this is part of his grandfather's collection. I said, it's going to go to my collection. It's not going to go for me to, repackage this. And yeah, so 1972 3-ring circus. I'm not sure if it's Barnum and Bailey or not. But yeah, actually has the individual like clown performers and stuff. I couldn't pass it up, especially for $3. $3 all day. It's got like a cougar or lion, maybe a female lion. Yeah, pretty cool. F school. But I hated school, preferred to let troublemakers grab all the attention while I started out the window. There were certain colleges in the United States are free. Yeah, but you don't want to go to those colleges. They're taught like people by me. You can buy the James Bond car in Lego now. Sweet. In college, you pick course and you can resit your English or math if you fail them. I hate it, but I love it. That is amazing. Wow. Think that's just me and C. That's what I was thinking. F school, I don't know. I'm just defined to look as the spells the English. Yes. My first language is English, but I can barely speak it or spell it. Well, I can't do math, so we're kind of in the same boat. English swap, yeah. Fatality is only born in 1998. Not how I spells it, trance. Put to the camera again, please. Little French lady was 14 in 1998, my awkward years. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do some research on it to figure out if it's complete or any of that. But yeah, here's just a random clown figure. And this one doesn't feel like the rest of them. I don't think this is part of it. I think this is a different collection because these are like plastic, and this one's sort of like cork or something like that. There's one more piece I wanted to show. Where was it? Yeah, this. Look, this is the Super Circus, and the first off, you think that it's cardboard. It's actually metal. This piece is metal that comes with all these other ones. So it's a random buy, but if you know the show, you know that I pick up stuff just because it is different and I've never seen it before. $3 all day. Like I said, same damn guy. All right, let me show you the last thing that I got from this guy. And this really is going to blow your minds. This was the first purchase that I made from him. Math is my strong subject. Hell yeah. Math, I failed and probably failed my resit. So I'll be taking it again. But I'm good at story writing. So there you go. I never failed a math class. I'm actually pretty decent at math. I just play a dumbass on TV. It's Mattel Ringling Brothers Toy Circus 1972. Sweet. Like I said, I didn't do any research. That's actually the first time I've even opened the bag. But $3, couldn't help it. Fatality, everybody is awkward at 14. That's true. I'm still awkward. All right, so this is the first thing that I found at his table, and this is the first thing I tossed behind. I said, $5? He goes, yeah, $5. I handed it to him. This is another Batman Forever piece. It goes with the belt, kind of. So it's from 1995-ish, somewhere in that point. Let me look and see if it's got the actual date on it. Yeah, 1995. This is a Batman Forever Battle at the Big Top 3D board game, sealed. Still sealed in the actual cellophane wrap. Never been opened, never been played. Crisp ass corners. It's not like somebody had this and then set stuff on top of it so that it just dented down. This thing is minty fresh. And for $5? You're kidding me, dude. Never been opened. Board game stream. Part of me is actually thinking to open it. I'm at that mindset. I paid $5 for it. I don't lose anything. The value is there whether the wrap's on there or not. I really want to open it and play it. Kissed by a rose on the fatality. You need math for cooking fatality fractions. Yeah, right. Shivers in corner. No, fatality, he just kind of does it off of like, he's like, that much okra. I'm still awkward. I never learned. That's true. What's going on? Titty butt balls. Oh my God. It's been forever since Titty butt balls has been in here. How you doing, my friend? You should sell it for a profit. That's not how I roll. Never have, never will. Open. Entire tour circuit complete, sells for $125. Again, I don't think it's complete. I really don't. And it's damn sure not in the best condition. It's not in top selling condition. You would sell it for, it's more of a parts piece, but even for that, not for me. It's more of a, I want to display it and, kind of preserve it and keep it. Getting the Belfast swap meet? Really, Lethal? Wow. No, Lethal's really good when it comes to this stuff. He's pretty fast on it. The only board game I have so far is Star Wars Interactive VCR game. I used to have the Wayne's World VCR interactive game long time ago. The reason I actually got rid of it is because we had a puppy, and the puppy actually shat on the top of the box, and I'm like, I'm not cleaning that, toss the whole thing out. Nowadays, I go look for it, it's like $50 on eBay, so I'm just like, Juba forever! You're right. But yeah, check this out. Check out how you play this. You actually, like, launch, like, rocks and boulders and try to knock the people off. It's a crazy, weird game, but $5. I don't care. Like, the inner collector and the inner, like, buy it! Just was like, buy it! And the collector's like, buy it! And there was nothing to stop me. There was not a force on earth that would have stopped me from buying that stuff at his booth. It's ridiculous. Naked Twisted Board Game, Sticky Ass Matt. Lethal's anus has a Google substation. $5. But yeah, $5 all day. So part of me is still wanting to open it, even though it's, it's factory sealed for, what is that, 22 years, 23, 4 years, something like that? Crazy. Spank me till I get math right, Daddy. Well, your ass is going to be red. Apparently my neighbors are having a party into the wee small hours. Who wants to crash Weird Science style? I just picture you wearing like the half-cut t-shirt, where you can see like gratuitous side boob and like hard nippleage and stuff, and you got like your hair all done in a perm, walking in like, now right, who wants to party? That's just how I picture it. Damn you hot. What's going on, King? How you doing, man? Thank you very much. And it's actually not me. You're seeing No Neck right there. Open it. Open the box. I'm not gonna do it tonight. It's gonna be on a future stream. I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying to get through my my con talk. I like looking this stuff up. That's how you learn. It's true. Batman board game sells for $35 on Amazon sealed. Boom! That's a $30 profit. My friends do stink. What? All right. So that was the last thing that I purchased at his table. I mean, like I said, I walked out a complete steal out of that. It was ridiculous and fun. Freya, how about we crash in an even stranger way? Do tell.
Hallelujah.
Say hallelujah, King.
Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah.
There is Mr. Moneymaker 254. Thank you so much, King. I really do appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Nerd Circle family. Let's see here. How do you know about my boobs and my dress? Jizzy's hot. Stay away from him before I'll scratch your eyes out, you hope. You calm the hell down, Fatality. It's not your birthday no more. Favorite superhero? It's got to be Spider-Man. I mean, it has to be Spider-Man. There's no way around it. I've thought about this. I do relate way more to Tony Stark. Not Iron Man. I'm not rich. But actually, like, Tony Stark's, like, personality. I relate way more to him. Not the Star-Lord from the movies, but not the Star-Lord from the comics, but the Star-Lord from the movie. I relate to him as well. But actual true favorite's got to be Spider-Man, hands down. I like Batman because he got money. I mean, if you're going to go for that, I mean, yeah. But again, if you're going to go for money and you want to like superheroes based on money, then you want Black Panther. Black Panther is the richest superhero of them all. It doesn't matter what comic book series you read from, Image, DC, Marvel, whatever. Black Panther has more money than like Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark and a few others combined. So if you're going for money, that's who you go for. He wants a pot of tea. What? It's Leo season. I'm celebrating all season. That's how this works. We asked them to hide the body because you have a tip about the cops coming. Freya's got a mean streak. So here was another thing. They actually had at this con, and I told you there was 8 tables. Well, there was 8 booths inside and then 2 outside. They actually had a small table off to the side that had a bunch of free stuff. They had movie posters and just random memorabilia. I think the guys got together and they said stuff they didn't want to sell, they just give away. And this was actually on the table. And like, I wasn't the first one there, and I had shopped around. This is the last thing I picked up was off the free table. I was like, I'll just go browse. I don't need it. I got plenty of stuff. And then I find this from 1990, Mirage Studios sealed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stickers. Never been used on the free table. Like the dude who purchased this, come on camera, focus. He paid $1 for it. I paid nothing and got TMNT stickers. And I know you can't see it, but this is actually my TMNT shelf. It goes all the way down. It is floor to ceiling. TMNT eating tray right there to actual carded originals, original figures, all the way down to the NECA. And then down here we actually have the vehicles. Like, I'm a TMNT collector. And to pick this up from 1990, sealed, still got the damn package wrap on it. Again, double win. Had to be TMNT. Oh, yeah. When I say body, I mean dead plant, Bob. I couldn't stop laughing. Welcome to hell. Get yourself up. Yes, Freddie did release a brand new Welcome to Hell album last night. If you have not subscribed to Freddie's Ready over on the YouTube, make sure you do it. Fantastic episode, dude. Like, we love the episodes, but the little mini episode in between... Dude, there was so much even in that. Like, the mini episodes just make me squeal with joy. Like the red walrus popping out. Yeah, it's awesome. But I like him because he wears black. His face is always covered. And the way he talks.
Hey, King. If you don't know, I'm Batman. And I wear a rubber suit. And if you play your cards right, I'll show you my Bat Cave.
Did you finish with an impromptu table match? Well, yeah. Yo, Jizzy, Norville Rogers, Legion of Norville, Shaggy and Hippie Chick or Shippy Chick and Haggy, Woolworth. Yes. Wow, Woolworth. I missed that store. I took photos there. Wakanda Forever. Ric Flair owned it. Swap. What? He lit George on fire. You bastard. Freddy's really.
Want some candy?
He did just what Timmy wanted to do all along. No, Timmy and George Clooney are the true bestest of friends. There is no muddy water. Jekyll, I don't dare is true or not that he got me. I was freestyling. I'm on to the beat. Wouldn't rubber feel uncomfortable up close?
I don't know, Freya, but I am the knight, and rubber's how I protect myself.
All right. So anyway, moving on. We got on a Batman tangent. It happens. All right. So there was another guy towards the back of the con. He was actually like the dead center table. A lot of good stuff, decent price, and his wheeling and dealing skills weren't quite up to par to where I liked it, but he had a fantastic deal, so I had to buy it. Had to. Freddie hates George because in World of Timmy, he's George's father. Oh, no. Flamin' George? Yes, best. Best-ish. Call Martha. Listen. I found my World Wars photo. I was missing 2 front teeth and Cincinnati red shirt. Post it. George's Hell Raccoon. There you go. Hot potato, too cocky. But yeah, so this dude, this is the 2-pack from Spider-Man Homecoming right there. Which is the Spider-Man and Iron Man from Spider-Man Homecoming. Fantastic movie. Marvel Legends. This retailed around $45. The dude had it for sale for $20 for 2 individual Marvel Legends in a solid card, man. Nothing's bent on it. Brand damn new. $20? Yes, sir. I'll take it. Never been opened. Looks good, and I know I'm a big Iron Man and Spider-Man fan, so if I do decide to open it, I do have an Iron Man and a Spider-Man for the shelves back there. Hot potato, hello to French lady. Lethal is Batman, called Jinxie. Alfred, she likes that. No, That's the wrong kind of fetish, my man. But you know what? You do you. So yeah, $20, steal all day. All right. So the next guy, his table was really small. He only had, I think of the table, he had 12 items on it. And I walked up and he had a Marvel Legends. He had female Thor for 10 doll hairs. Go ahead. Google this. Look this up on eBay, dude. That is at least half the price, if not more. Most of these go around $22 to $27, depending on what guy you buy it from. $10, tax-free, winner. I don't know. It's Odd Red. Yes, it definitely is Odd Red. My name is Tukaki. Red is talking about my stream. The entire game of Fortnite, I called her Alfred and was
Talking like Batman. That's right, Lethal. I want to see you in a rubber suit. Bring it on.
I cleaned my kitchen, Freddy. Yes. Did you clean up his table? I bought this one because I didn't want anybody else to steal it up. I don't have it in my collection. I do need it. The female Thor is awesome. So I couldn't go wrong with $10. Well, he had another Marvel Legend there, and I walked the con, which you're talking 10 full tables. I was exhausted. I had to have a cheeseburger. So I walked the 10 full tables. I walked him again, and then I went back to his table. He had this dude for $5, a sealed Guardians of the Galaxy. This fella's name is Vance Astro. Never heard of him, don't know anything about him, but he is part of the Marvel Legends line. I do have a lot of Marvel Legends, and for $5 for a sealed figure, I couldn't go wrong. I had to have it. Get back in the kitchen. Freddie, good to see you again, man. Oh yeah, I have love Ichu, cause he transformed into monster full hollow form. I missed something. It's something up here I missed. I know I missed it. Cheeseburger. So yeah. So right there, I spent $15 at this table. I got 2 Marvel Legends that are well over retail price. Couldn't beat it. Couldn't beat it. All right. So the final one, this was the final stop. And believe it or not, it was a pop table. And you guys, you can't see it in here, but the old school viewers of the show does know that the next shelf over from right here is floor to ceiling pops. That's pretty much all that's on there. There's a lot of damn pops on that shelf. I am a Thor. I wield the mighty big red dildo. I know what you said. I read it correctly. Tell us more about this cheeseburger.
Well, it had bacon, and it had sausage, and it had cheese, and more cheese. And then it had a sesame seed bun, and on that bun, I put bat ketchup and bat mustard. But no pickles.
I tried so hard, man. I said bat ketchup and I lost it, and I still had bat mustard to say. Salute, novice eight-legged critters. How are you guys doing today on this Monday? Are you waking up or going to bed? That's Anime Jizzy, you wouldn't get it. Okay, I'm sorry. Van Asteroid Jetson's nephew. There you go.
Did you get the Gario sauce?
Yes, I did. Yay, pop table. No bad pickles. Yeah, no bad pickles at all. All right, so the final table that I visited was the pop table. And this lady, I'm telling you right now, I could have spent every ounce that was in my bank account there. She had exclusives. She had rares. She had 6-inchers. She had 10-inchers. She had ones that I have never seen in person before. She had Smuggler's Bounty. She had the DC box. She had everything. She had the top ones. She had the small ones. And they were all priced to sell. Which means if you come across a chase that on eBay is retailing, let's say it's $40, she had it for $20. And they were all like that. They were ready to sell. They were ready to wheel and deal. And for me, not walking out of there with an entire truckload of pops was a whole lot to hold on to. 10-inch what? Pops! Get your mind out of the gutter and out of the closet. The pop table. Where are they in the Joker in that voice? Wait.
Where are they in the Joker in that voice?
Do bat fries go with the bat shake?
Well, of course, Fizz.
I almost ran headfirst in there. Did I see Delphi Pants? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's probably Wednesday. What's going on, Delphi Pants? How you doing?
Put that in my bad credit card.
I like extra pickles on my birthday. Oh, the pickles. Cousins, Deb. All right. So the very first one that I picked up actually turns out to be one that we talked about on Friday. I had never seen this pop before. I wanted this pop, and the fact that it's a Target exclusive, I have never seen it, probably would never see it, and this pop lady had it for sale for $5 hairs, is the Tommy Boy Fat Man in a Little Coat variant. We just opened the original Tommy Boy on Friday and talked about this pop. The very next day, I go out and boom, he's staring me in the face for $5. How crazy is that? It's insane. I just bought a new car. Whee! Well, check under your seat, Delph, because the Nerdy Effect is going to provide information for car insurance. Did you ask them if they would be back and you could save? No, I'm telling you, like, at the point of what I picked up, I felt I got a great deal, and I needed to stop spending money. But congratulations, Delph. What'd you get? So she just got the pop and the divorce settlement. No, he was there too.
I just want a bad coffee, tobacco.
I can't say it.
Welcome to Bad Burger. Please drive through.
Congrats, Delph. Awesome. Awesome, Delph. What kind? Yes, we all want a Hyundai Elantra. For some reason, when I saw Hyundai Elantra, I read it in Hero's voice. Yes, that's right. You drink your Jupiler in your Hyundai Elantra. Yes, it actually has Jupiler holders. That is awesome. Congratulations, girl. I'm still waiting on my Jekyll pop. Me too. Nice. That's a win. Yeah. That Ozzy Osbourne pop is rarer. Awesome. Congrats, Delph. Yes. But yeah, the Fat Man in a Little Coat, Target exclusive from Tommy Boy. But we're not done yet, folks. Buckle up. So we doubled down and picked up another rarer pop, and this one I actually paid $20 for. I don't mind telling you guys what I paid for stuff. I think that's part of this deal. If I find something that is below average price, then it's totally worth it. This retails around $20 to $30 depending on who you buy it from. Most likely you're not going to find it in the $20 range unless there's a problem. But yeah, so this one is paid $20 for it for the Lunchbox exclusive Flocked Grumpy Bear. Yes, Care Bears. I had to have it. Mainly this is for Ginger, but I had to have it. We picked up, what was it? We picked up Luck Bear a couple months ago. But yeah, Grumpy Bear Flocked, which means don't touch it. It's furry. Elantra, get your ass back in this kitchen and wash these dishes looking like your daddy. Fatality. I lost my water. Let's knock my water over. I need some more wrestling in my life tonight. Well, you're in luck because it's gonna happen, baby. How's bragging camp going? It's pretty good.
I thought you bought Bigfoot.
No, I didn't buy Bigfoot. I just couldn't. Care Bear Stare. Whose birthday is it? It's your birthday, Budka. Happy birthday. But yeah, had to pick up the Flocked Grumpy Bear. Awesome. Solid win. Like I said, $20 all day. Anything that's an exclusive, paying a little bit more for is generally okay because they didn't make that many. All right. So this is the final thing that I picked up at the con. I actually picked up one or two more things, but they're not nerd related. They're more like home related. So it's not like a Dan Frode bottle opener. But it's more like home stuff, like I don't know, weird things. I don't care for Care Bears, but I love bears. And we appreciate your honesty.
Please drive around from the bad drive-through.
That actually might be a really good skit to do eventually. Now that you said that, I think it was Trance. I think I might actually dress up like Batman one night and we just pretend like he's at a drive-through. I like that idea. Buka, me, Lethal, and NorCal. It's true. It's been a wild week of parties. Buka and I have made it to the 2016 draft on WM Network. Isn't it South Rebel's birthday, but he didn't pop in yet. Happy birthday, Fatality. Have a damn good day. It was, Friday was Fatality's. Lethal's birthday was yesterday. NorCal's was Thursday. I'm remembering. Seth got number 1 while Roman got number 3, so they're being honest there. Pello, Budka, have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're almost done tonight anyway. All right, so the final one that I bought and I paid, I'm not even ashamed, this is amazing, I paid $30 for this pop. $30 hairs. right out the back. I don't know what that is in euros, $1 billion. I don't know. But I paid $30 for this. It came in a sealed case. I own one pop that's in these sealed cases, and I own a lot of damn pops, but I only own one. This is my second one. $30 for number 535 of the Toy Tokyo New York Comic Con 2017 limited edition black and gold Dragon Zord. I did not get a chance to pick up the Megazord. I did not get a chance to pick up the regular Dragon Zord. They actually made a gold version of the Megazord. But $35 for a sealed in the damn case right there for the black and gold Dragon Zord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I like Power Rangers. What of it? Yeah. But you did that, didn't you, Taco Bell Batman? Happy birthday. Thanks, Budka. $30 equal 22 euros. That's sick. Yeah, it is amazing. Part of me cries openly that I'll never be able to really open this. I mean, my collection has never been about value, but I do recognize value when it's there. And when you have a limited edition that is undamaged in any way, already in a protective case, you just don't disturb the case. Dragon Zord, Tiger Zord, yes. And believe it or not, Target is actually coming out with the exclusive where the Dragon Zord is on the Megazord and they're riding Titanus. That is an exclusive pop. I think it's a 10-incher, but it may be a 6-incher. This is a 6-incher, by the way. But yeah, that's actually coming out later this year. Target exclusive. Another one that I'm hoping this lady will be at so I can go there and snag it. Pass the butter, Robin. There you go. There you go. But yeah, that was my final purchase of the day. You know, when you look at them individually, you're like, okay, that's a good deal, that's cool. But that stuff does start adding up, and that's why I had to cut myself off. I could have spent the rest of the money that I brought just at the pop table, but I felt that I got a good enough deal, and that there's other collectors out there that maybe wanted the Dilophosaurus Target exclusive. You know, maybe they deserved it as well, and I shouldn't hog all that glory. So, like Orca said, there was a flocked Bigfoot there that was going for like, I think it was 40 or something like that, which is well within the range. And I could have bought it with the money I had left over at the end. But that part of collector of me knows that there are asshats out there who just go to the Target, buy all these, and then triple their money on eBay, and they don't care about the collecting. And I think that leaving some of that stuff there was for somebody else was definitely the way to be. But anyway, yeah, I had to pick it up. 65 and 80 pops right there. I like I said, I know relatively the value of things, and when I walk up to a table, let's say it's at any con, it doesn't have to be that one, it could be at a con, you know, at a giant convention center, I can walk up and they have a pop for sale, and I know ballpark value of where it's at and what I'm willing to pay. And that's where you should always be with anything that you collect. You should know, first off, what it's going to be worth, or what it is worth, and then what you're willing to pay. And if it's more than what you're willing to pay, never jump it. You should never bank on the value of a toy. Like, I paid $30 for it, and I actually haggled that down, you know, and I felt good about that walking away. So you should always definitely weigh your options when purchasing. And that goes for anything, like Andre Elantra or whatever Delve bought. Like, you should definitely feel good about your purchase. We just talk in nerd lingo. No, it was $160. Rawr. I still want the Dragon Dagger. You know, I never did get the Dragon Dagger. I picked up Saba, but I never did get the Dragon Dagger. Ditto Fatality. As a kid, every time I heard the Dragon Zord flute, I couldn't help but grin. Oh, hell yeah. You don't need to open. Just toss it against the wall. It'll burst open. Easy peasy. Pops cost $5 to make. Yeah, and we've had this conversation many times about the fact that why do you make exclusives if they do? I know that a store wants people to come to that store because when they're in there, chances are they'll find the pop. Let's say Walgreens. They'll find the Walgreens exclusive, and they'll be like, you know what? I'm going to buy some herbal vitamins while I'm here. So that's why they do that. But then they also don't make enough for everybody, and all that does is help scalpers. It doesn't help Funko. So I've always asked that question. Most pops in the UK go for 7 to 10, depends on the size. Yeah, that's normal here. It's usually depending on what store, between $8 and $12, depending on where you are. And that seems about right for that. I'm going to say night nights. Remember, Roman is doing his best. You're doing your best, Roman. Look at you. You should probably definitely, wash your hair, but you're doing good. The Green Ranger was the coolest, and then they ruined it. You're talking about when he was bad, like he was the bad Ranger, and then like a week later, they're like, oh, he's our best friend. In fact, he's our leader. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So yeah, that was my experience at this random hole-in-the-wall toy show. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The stuff that was there, I was so impressed. I enjoyed myself highly, and I hope that you guys did enjoy what we picked up, because it's for you. The exclusives, the carrot on the stick, we are the donkeys. I'm the Platinum Ranger. It's true. I've seen it. Cheer him a bit. You'll feel good. The same people who made Beanie Babies cashed out and made Funko. You're right. Ask Roman if he needs water for his hair. Put a nickel on it. But yeah, I think it was Norvis, because Norvis is working third shift now, so it means he's wide awake when I'm trying to sleep, but I stay up late, and yeah, that's pretty much how it is. But yeah, we will be doing the beginning tournament to crown the World Heavyweight Champion in SCW. SCW is a wrestling organization that I kind of made off WWE 2K18. Where we made a few streamers, and I do want to get more people in it. It's an eventual. I can't make everybody because I don't have time to make storylines and stuff if we just keep making people. So we've got to sort of get things rolling, and then we'll add more people. So don't worry, it's coming. I know Gay Man has asked. I know Ali D has asked. It's coming. You just got to give me some time. Let me get the storylines going, and then we'll start adding more people. But tonight we will start the long process of crowning the World Heavyweight Champion. We have 30 men on the roster, and I want everybody who's a part of this to get their fair shot at the championship before we start dealing out individual places like the tag team guys. Once they're in the tag team division for a while, they're not going to be able to chance at the world title. So I want to make sure there's reasoning and people understand why they're there. Be nice to Roman. Kind of like Tommy as the White Ranger, better him as the Green Ranger. There you go. I got a Bob Ross that wasn't flocked, and it was identical to the flocked one. Is it just a sticker? No, it's like it's actual like fur. Yeah, there's actually a difference. Billy was my favorite Power Ranger. I love Billy too. I'll be there tonight. All right, my man. Good night, Danny. Later, Dan. I'm not done yet. Next time you're on WWE, I can send you my superstar if you want and like him. Yeah, definitely send it, or give me the link and I'll pick it up. But I can't use it right away. But it's definitely in the docket, ready to go. Sweet, I made a pay-per-view. That's right, you did. So the last thing we want to do before we roll out of here is we've been rambling for about an hour and a half, ballpark, give or take. So in this long process of stuff with so many amazing people from all across the globe, what'd you learn tonight? I need to know this. I need to know what information did you pick up this evening. And Dan, I swear to God, if you say I didn't learn anything, I'm going to have to fly across the damn galaxy and give you a spanking in Norway. Because every time it's like, what did you learn, Dan Frozen? I didn't learn anything. You were the first one here. You never left. It's not like you got up to get a Jupiter like Heroes like, I missed something. Please tell me everything that happened in my long trek down to the local convenience store that is 19 kilometers away from house. And I didn't tell you I was going anywhere. Oh, Jupiter's delicious. Okay, fill me in. No, you're here all the time. I learned your mental... I guess true. A flock of pop goals. There you go. I learned that SCW is a 10,000 times better than WWE product. Thank you. Dan would like a spanking. It's true. I learned that Jizzy got hella good deals Saturday. It's true. I tried to help. What did you learn? That Jizzy can shoot Nerf guns into Freya's kitchen and he throws me around. I learned that my closet is now very full. Jizzy went to a con and left with money and dignity. That should definitely be the title of the next show. Money and dignity. I always miss things. Yeah, that's because you don't prepare. Heroes is like, okay, let's see. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Nerdy comes on at midnight. I've got 6 hours to prepare for Jupiter and get my gazpacho soup. Well, I will wait until show starts, then walk to store. I learned that Jizzy got a bat belt. There you go. I learned that Jizzy is a moral toy shopper. And he found a Listy doll. Yes, I got to go get him. Freya, I'm going in your closet for a minute. I'm not going to look at the plant. I looked at the plant! What did you do? Which should I watch since New Japan hardly airs in the U.S.? I missed the beginning part of that. Just go watch WWE. You'll be happy. I I would lose my dignity for money. I learned that you love a good deal. It's true. What did you learn? Is sponsored by Kraft cheese slices and Frito chili cheese corn chips. I learned that Roman is actually related to Tom Brandy. Nobody knows who that is. If you said Tom Brady, at least people would be like, that makes sense. But you're like Tom Brandy. That's a Fizz Kid statement. You're supposed to be going to bed. 20 to 20 is when it comes to money. What? 20 euros is 20 euros when it comes to money. I learned Woolworth is owned by Ric Flair. Thanks, Dr. Jekyll rocking the facts. The plant died of natural causes. Okay, totally natural causes. Where's Captain Whisker Biscuit? Exactly. All right. So I thank everybody who came out tonight. I really do appreciate it. It is 100% my therapy to hang out with you guys, and I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate everybody who pops in, every single one of you. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Nerdy Effect. Tonight, we have been rocking the Jamaican flag. You didn't even notice it, but it's back there. It's always there. There's always a flag. But yeah, we're rocking the Jamaican flag. We've got No Neck as a show co-hostess, and every once in a while, you never know, Whisker Biscuit might pop up. Oogly boogly. Make sure you go watch Listwits. And like we always say, it's dangerous out there in the world. So while you're out there, make sure you know that on your shoulder right there is a little fatality. And on the other side is this nerd circle. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. La 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 la. Ah.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0.
5.0.
5.0.
To beatbox.
It's a Nerdy Effect
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
5.0. What up?
I should say, because like my the Kindle's not even